Alright, so let's talk August favorites. This is going to be a pretty cut down video because August was a crazy month for me. We moved into our condo. We've been unpacking for what feels like weeks at this point. So I didn't really reach for a lot of my usual staples this month, which was kind of interesting because it allowed me the opportunity to try something different. So anyway, let's kick this off with some skincare, which I don't normally tend to talk about. So this is Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Exfoliating Cleanser. This is brand new to their Hydro Boost range. You may have heard me rave on and on about their Hydro Boost Gel Creme formula. It's a moisturizer that is unbelievably good. It is a gel cream, which I always thought would never work for me throughout the winter months. Like, I always kind of feel gel formulas are more suited to the summer. However, that formula worked not only through the summer, but through the winter as well, and it was always super hydrating on my skin. So I am really happy that they're adding more to the range. As I just said, this is their exfoliating cleanser, and it's in the same vein as that gel creme. It has the same kind of texture, the same smell, which makes me really happy because it's a slightly aquatic, clean scent. But in the sense that the texture is similar, it's not quite the same because this is an exfoliator. So this has really fine granules in it that feel, I would say, very akin to the texture of salt. They're not thicker like sugar, but they are smaller like salt. However, don't be scared by the, I guess what you would call microbeads in here. They're not the plastic microbeads. These will dissolve down. And what I really like about this is that it's such a fine grain that it really feels like it's getting into my pores and cleaning out my skin. And with this past move, I feel like I'm dirty constantly. Between unboxing boxes constantly and cleaning this condo, it's just been like a time where I want to feel clean. And this has really helped me get that gunk off my face, down the shower drain, and really just helps me feel cleaner. So I like that they're expanding the Hydro Boost range, and I have really enjoyed this. Okay, so next is an item that is maybe potentially kind of boring. It's a lip balm, and it's really just a lip oil. But for whatever reason, whenever I move, I get chapped. I get chapped lips, my fingers get unbelievably chapped. So I was kind of rooting around through the boxes trying to find some kind of lip balm, because even though I probably got about 30 lip balms open somewhere, I could not for the life of me find a single one to use. However, this little baby one was just kind of rolling around at the bottom of one box that wasn't even related to makeup. And I was like, okay, I need you, let's try it. So this is the Clarins Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. This is a sample size. I have no idea where it came from. It might have been like a Sephora box at some point. I love this thing so intensely. It's a thick, juicy balm that has an oil sort of texture, but it's thicker, more like lip gloss. And it really does look like lip gloss on your lips. It's very glossy, very juicy. And this worked wonders on my lips. I had really just dry, dehydrated lips, and I applied this at night or whenever I wanted to, and it just really helped to make my lips bounce back from that dryness. I've since learned that this is their honey flavor. They have, this is more of a yellow tube. They have other flavors or scents as well. I don't think it particularly smells like honey to me. It's more of a sweet, maybe slightly honey scent, but it goes on glossy. It feels lovely on the lips, and it actually works to rehydrate and reinvigorate your lips. And frankly, I think this is one of the best lip oils or lip balms that I've used in my life that has actually worked to rebuild my lips. So I can't recommend this enough. So as I've already said, I didn't have my makeup unpacked for a while, but I did need makeup just for day-to-day life because I wanted to wear something. So I did have a box that was marked products to review, and I was like, okay, I'll probably find something in there for my brows, because I couldn't find any of my brow products anywhere, which was a little bit concerning because I don't have very much going on in the brow department, so I look a little bit alien if I don't have anything on. So I pulled out this IT Cosmetics Brow Power, and I was a little bit skeptical about it at first because it's called Universal Taupe, and that is the only shade that they make. And I wasn't really convinced that a universal shade could work for me because I am relatively pale versus somebody who has quite dark hair. But it works. I don't know how it does, but it does work on me. I do think it is potentially a little bit deeper than I would normally opt for in a pencil, but not so much so that anybody would look at me and be like, girl, that does not match you. So what I like about this is that it's got a spoolie on one end, which is great and almost necessary at this point. But the pencil is oval shaped. It's not like one of those thin micro brow ones where it's just really like a little point, and it's not one of those triangular ones, which I can't figure out how anybody uses. It doesn't make any sense to me. But this sort of oval shape really helps to draw lines if you have it on like the edge, and it pulls and it doesn't actually pull your eyebrow, but it pulls the shape of your eyebrow along really, really well. And it doesn't take a lot of pressure to apply the product either. I think you need less pressure than with the NYX Microbrow actually. So I've really enjoyed this, and I'm glad that it works for me, and I know that it works for my friend Samantha as well, and she's got much darker hair than me. So hey, IT Cosmetics, you managed to find something that actually worked for a variety of skin tones. I'm impressed. Oh, and one thing to mention about IT Cosmetics, and I probably already mentioned this in one of my Get Ready With Me videos recently, but IT Cosmetics is finally at Sephora in Canada now. You no longer have to rely on the shopping channel to get your IT Cosmetics products, which is a huge relief for me because I thought before it had taken me a month to order their CC Plus cream. I was wrong. I looked back at it and it actually took me 2 months when I ordered something from the shopping channel to get my product. That's unacceptable in my opinion, so I am really happy that Canadians now have an easy way to get their hands on IT Cosmetics. So check out Sephora. If you're in the US, obviously you can get IT Cosmetics already at Ulta, but now Canadians have an easy way to get it. And the last thing I'm going to be talking about are these amazing lip products by Ciate. These are their glitter flips, and these are incredible. Now I'm going to talk about these briefly, but there is a full video along with a time trial coming shortly, so you will be able to see these tested out more in depth. But these I saw advertised on Facebook, I think it was, and I was just like, what the heck is this product? They are essentially a metallic liquid lipstick that when you apply it, you let your lips dry for about a minute, and then you press your lips together and glitter just appears. It's unlike anything I have ever seen in lip products ever. I've never seen anything like this. And the amazing thing is that they are absolutely transfer proof. You don't have to worry about glitter ending up everywhere on your face. They just don't move. It's absolutely incredible. So the range of colors is kind of interesting. There is a pink shade and there are some reds, but at the time that I purchased these, they really only had like the wild colors available. So I have Fortune here, which is kind of a purple, Iconic is a black, and then Siren here is a teal. And I really like that. I like that the brand came out with not only traditional colors, but they also released something really, really unique. And this is something that I really want to get my hand on all of the colors. So that's a little bit pricey and I might wait for the VIB sale for that. But I think these are great. I think if you want to try something new in makeup, grab one of these and give it a shot. They're so freaking cool. So that's gonna be it for my August favorites. I didn't try a ton of new products out, but I really loved what I got a chance to use. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.